Tell me now, what are verbs?
The words are actions words.
Yeah, verbs are action words. Doing.
Action words.
Yes, verbs are action words, doing words. So all these crying, smiling, laughing, jumping, yeah, clapping, beating, throwing ball, catching, these are all the actions which we perform, right? And these are all called as action words and are also called as verbs. Okay. Now
Okay, ma'am.
I'm going to share the PPT. Let's see. Are you able to see? Yes. Now see children, verbs. What are verbs? A verb is a doing word. It explains an action. It explains an action. There are two types of verbs we have, children. Remember, there are two types of verbs. One is auxiliary. Auxiliary verbs are also called as helping verbs. These are also called, auxiliary verbs are also called as helping verbs. And the other one we have action verbs. Action verbs, whatever we have done now, all the actions, smiling, laughing, jumping, crying, sitting, standing, hopping, all these are all called as action words. They express physical or mental action. Yes, they express our physically or mentally thinking. Thinking is also an action which is happening inside our, yes. Can you see anybody's thinking? Can you see? Can you see anybody's thinking? No, we cannot see. So that comes under mental action. They express physical. Physical means the physically what we can see. The actions, those are called physical actions. So now auxiliary verbs. What are auxiliary verbs? Auxiliary verbs are helping verbs. They help other verbs to frame the sentence. See now, am, is, are, was, were are few examples. What are the examples? Tell me. Am. Yes.
Ma'am, is also is.
Is. Yes. Am.
Am also. Is was also, ma'am.
Yes.
Is also.
Yes. Very good. So am, is, was, were. These are all the helping verbs. So these are called as, what are these? Helping
Am
verbs or
is
auxiliary verbs. Tell me, what are these?
auxiliary words.
Yes. Tell me again.
Auxiliary words.
Auxiliary or helping verbs.
Helping words.
Yes. Auxiliary or helping
Helping words.
verbs. So these are all am, is, was, were are the auxiliary or helping verbs. So now see children, without these helping verbs, a sentence is incomplete. Okay, let us use this am. Now for example, I is there. I going to temple. Is it correct? I going to temple?
I am going to temple.
Yeah, so I am. Here am, what am is doing? Am is helping the verb. For example, I'll write this sentence here. Sorry. So see, I am going to temple. So here you see children, what is,
I am going to temple.
yes, I am going to temple. So what is action word here? What is the verb? Do you know? Going is an action word, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, going is an action word. So now you see children, am. What am is doing? Am is helping a verb there. Is it helping?
Yes.
Yes, am is helping. So without am, this going is no meaning. There is no meaning for that sentence, right? So
Yes.
that is why this am is called as helping verb. Now let us see is.
Not that am. No, we will say like this.
Yes. Now
He
one,
going to temple.
yes. So now one more example we will see with is. He
He is a boy.
reading.
No, he is reading.
Yeah, what is
He
missing?
is reading, ma'am.
What is missing?
Is will come
Ah,
between he and reading.
yes, very good. That's why. Now reading is an action word here.
Yes.
Is it an action word?
He will read, it will be action only, no?
Yes, reading is an action word, and this is helping the reading, right?
Yes. Word.
Is helping the verb. So that is why it is
The
called the.
is helping to the reading word.
Yes. So now let us see one. Can you give me one example with was?
I will give.
Okay, give Dhriti.
I was crying. I was crying.
Okay, I was crying. Yes, Dhriti, you too?
Ill yesterday.
Yeah, I was.
I was ill yesterday.
I was sick yesterday.
I was ill.
Ill. Okay, fine. Yes.
Was అంటే అయిపోయింది కాబట్టి స్టడీ వర్డ్ ఇన్ వన్ ఓన్లీ ఎగ్జాంపుల్
So I was. Just 1 second. Okay.
I was.
Why this I is coming in small? Yes. I was ill or sick. Why you told here yesterday? Can you tell me?
Because it is on past tense.
Very good. Very good. So I was. Was is used with past tense. You should
Yes.
remember this. That is very important. Very good. So was, yes, yes. Is used with the present tense and was is used with the past. Okay? Yes. Okay. And next one, were. When were is used?
Were used to say that time I was. They were going to the temple.
Yeah. Pathan, once again.
చెప్తామని అడుగుతున్నారు వేర్
We were going to the temple, he said.
Pathan, tell me.
The temple.
They?
They were going to the temple.
Yes, they were going to the temple. Why you used they?
We were going to the shop.
One second, please. Yes, Sri Hassan.
Ma'am, they were going to the park.
They were going to the park. Very good. Now here is a question for you, Sri Hassan. Why are you using they for the were here? Now what you told, I'll write that here. They. 1 second. They were going to the park. Okay, they were going to the park. So here, okay, were is a helping verb. We know that this is an auxiliary verb. And now I want you to tell who Jay. Jay will tell. Yes, Jay?
Yes.
Jay,
Yes, ma'am.
you tell me, beta, why we have used they with the were. Were is there, why we used they?
In the place of noun.
Huh?
We used.
No, wait, I'll tell you. 1 second. Anybody else? Anybody want to tell? Pathan want to tell. Okay, Pathan, tell me.
Plural so.
Yes, that's correct. Children, remember one thing.
You
This were is used
they
with,
plural.
yes, yes, Pathan. So this were is used with the plural form, children. Were is used for two or many people. Okay. Two or many people. Whenever were is coming, you have to think that is a plural. Okay. Was is used with the singular. Was is used with the singular, and were is used with the plural. And one more auxiliary verb here it is there. See, we missed it. Are. A-R-E-R. Yes, is and are. Children, I'm writing here separately. You listen here. Is, are. These two things are used with the present tense. They are used with the present. Okay. And now was and were. Was and were. They are used with the past. Clear? Is it clear, children? Yes. Show me thumb. Now listen. When you are talking to us, talking about a single person, okay, then you have to use is. Is. When you are talking about a more than two persons, then you have to use are. If it is present, he is running. Now he is running. At the present, we are talking about now present. He is running. Yes, that is present. They are playing. Now still they are playing. That is also present. So when present tense you are talking with the singular person, you have to use is. When present tense you are talking about the plural person, you have to use are. Okay. And one more thing, you see, was and were. Was and were are used in the past. Was for the singular person and were with the plural. Yes, but Jay. Jay. Okay. So now action words. Children, we have already discussed about the action words in our previous class, and just now, what are all the action words which physically or mentally performed, right? Like crying, we can see physically, you can see crying. Are you able to see? Yes. Sleeping, jumping, hopping, you can see all these things. Thinking, imagining. Can you see this? Thinking. Now I'm thinking something. Can you see me that I'm thinking? I'm imagining. Some imagination is going on in my mind. Can you see that imagination? What is going on? So these are all happening in our mind. Yes. Thinking is happening in our mind. Imagination is happening in our mind. So this comes under mental. And physical, which you can see. So these are all the action words. Now clear, children? Did you get a clarity about an helping verbs and action words? Show me thumb if it is clear. Show me thumb. Right, good. Yeah, they are playing because are is used with the plural, right? They. Yes. Yes. And now one more. She are dancing. Correct this sentence?
They are dancing.
She is dancing. Very good. She is a singular girl. So we have to use is with that.
Many girls we can say she.
Yes.
They are dancing.
Yes. So she is dancing. Is will come. Now, can you tell me in this she is dancing? Now I'm going to write that. Yesterday also we have discussed about subject and predicate. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Subject and predicate. Do you remember yesterday we discussed?
Yes.
Yes. So now I'm going to ask you the three things you have to explain me now. You are going to find out in this sentence subject and predicate, and also helping verb, and also an action word. Let us see how you are going to mute everyone. I'm going to share the screen. Mute everyone. Yes. So now she is, I said dancing, right? She is dancing. So now you tell me, what is subject and predicate in this sentence?
Ma'am, subject is she and dancing is the predicate.
Very good. Is dancing is the predicate. Very good,
Yes,
Pathan.
ma'am.
Yes, and now some other child should tell now what is helping verb in this sentence. Auxiliary.
ma'am.
What?
Is.
Yes. What is the auxiliary verb in this sentence?
Is.
Very good. Is. And now some other child should tell me what is an action word in this sentence. Unmute yourself and tell me.
Dancing, ma'am.
Very good. Dancing.
Dancing it is.
Yes.
Dancing, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so happy that you understood subject predicate also and helping verb and action word also. Very good. That's superb, children. Now, let me write one more sentence. Shall we do one more time? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Madhu and Ramu are playing in the park.
Yes.
Yes. Now, tell me what is subject in this?
Subject. Madhu and Ram. Madhu and Ram.
Yes. Children, remember, yesterday we have discussed all the nouns and pronouns are subject. Yes. Nouns and pronouns are the subject. So here noun is Madhu and Ramu are the nouns. So they are the subjects.
And are helping words.
Yes. What beta?
Are and are helping words.
No, only are is the helping word.
Ma'am, park is and subject, ma'am.
Yes. Playing.
And park is also subject. Playing is action word, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Playing is an action word. So now Madhu and Ramu is the subject and playing.
The helping word. Playing.
Yes, are playing in the park is the predicate. Okay. And are is an auxiliary verb and playing is an action word. Very good, children. Superb. Understood. Have you understood the difference between auxiliary verb and the action verbs? Yes, children, everyone? Yes, very good. Uh-oh.
Helping verbs. Look at these sentences. Martha is studying in her room. Grandfather was praying in his room.
After the class, I will play for you.
In these sentences, verbs is and was have come before a main verb.
A verb that comes before the main verb is a helping verb.
Yes, children, just now we have discussed, studying is an action verb and praying is also an action word. And before that action words, we are getting is and was. So these are called the helping verbs. Yes?
So, is and was are helping verbs. Helping verbs are used before verbs that end in ed or ing. Let us look at some more examples of helping verbs. I am enjoying a beautiful scene at the seashore.
Now you tell me, children, here. Let me unmute you all. Yes. You tell me now, I am enjoying a beautiful scene at the seashore. So what is an helping verb here?
Helping word is am, I think.
Yes, am. And enjoying is?
Also.
Yes, action word. Very good. Let's continue.
Many seagulls are flying over the sea.
And here in this sentence, you see, many seagulls are flying over the sea. You see here, Flying is an action word. This is called a main verb, action word. And before that, we are getting are. Still they are flying. See, so it is present. We have used are here, right? Are is an helping verb. One more example.
A little while ago, a few children were playing on the beach.
See, a little while ago means it is past. It's just past, completed. Yes, so what we are using here, were. Why we are using were? Because children is the plural form. Children is a plural form. Yes, child is the singular and children is the plural, right? So with children and the task is already completed, they have played. So we used here were. A little while ago, a few children were playing on the beach.
Some time back, the chick of a seagull was flapping its wings.
Some time back. Back again, it is already completed. The chick of the seagull was flapping. Flapping, do you know what is flapping? Do you know what is flapping? The wings, they flap in this way, right? They move the wings. Yeah? Yes, that is flapping.
A hatchling is coming out of its egg. A photographer will be coming soon. I have asked him to come to shoot pictures. Helping verbs are not the main verbs. Action words are the main verbs.
This you have to remember, children. Helping verbs are not the main verbs. Am, is, are, was, were. Pathan, sit properly. They are the helping verbs. And action words are all the main verbs. Yes, you understood now what are helping verbs? Action words we already know. I want to discuss about the helping verbs. Is it clear, children? Helping verbs are okay. Have you understood? Unmute yourself and tell me. Any doubt?
I understood.
Very good.